Hello guys, welcome to Ara Thoughts. My name is Avinash Pottipadu. I have started manual testing real-time project series. In this video, I have explained about roadmap to manual testing real-time project. To start manual testing real-time project, so which things you should know, which things you don't need as of now. So I'll explain these things in this video and one more point, guys. At the end of the day, every tester should know all the testing concepts to crack the interview. So, to work on practical, you don't need to know each and every topic in the testing side. So, but to crack the interview, so we should know at least definitions of the every topic. Okay, thank you guys. If anyone want to real time interview question and answers, so please comment. I'll provide. Okay, guys. So we will check roadmap to manual testing real time project. So these points we should definitely know to work on like a real time project, guys. Like I'm completely providing videos who are the like who just entered to this industry, like who are new learners and who want to learn manual testing and already who has been learning manual testing. So these videos will help more to you uh, to learn more in the manual testing process. And one more thing, guys, and already um, in the YouTube, so a lot of manual testing videos are there, but the only difference between my channel and other channels, so I'm providing end-to-end project, like uh, how the company will start the project, how the company will sign up the project, so how they start and how they do like plannings and how they will develop and how they will do test and how they will deploy and how they will sign up the project. So I will explain each and every role, like developer role, manager role, and scrum master role, testers role, devops role. Like I'll explain each and everything regarding testing. So these videos will definitely help freshers and experienced people also, so who are like want to join with the 2 3 or years work experience, so these videos will help more. And so let's start the content. So in the video one, like I explained, like newcomers should know like what is the software, types of softwares, because software testers or manual testers or automation testers, what they will do in the office, so they need to test the software, right? They need to test the software. To test the software, what we need a software. So to test the software, what we should have, we should have a software. So that's why, so we need to know the basic thing. So what is the software? How many types of softwares? Like about software industry, types of software companies, and uh, different departments in like how many departments are available in software company. We should know these type of basic things. We don't need to know, but if we know, so it will help to like manage uh, all the designations. Like uh, if you join as a tester in the company, so you need to discuss with the manager, teammates, and developers and scrum master. So if you know the like so if you know the people which you need to talk, so that will be help to move easily. So I explained these uh, topics in one video. So that video I'll put in comment comment box. Please check, guys. So we should know these basics, and the second thing we should know, like, so we want to enter into software testing, right? So the first point we should know, like, introduction of software testing. So how many types of software testings we have, like designations in software testings, roles and responsibilities of a manual tester, and we should know the how the salaries are there in software testing role. So I didn't explain in this second video about salaries. So I'll cover this topic in next videos. So, and we should know, like, uh, SDLC process and STLC process, bug life cycle, and levels of software testing, and functional testing and non-functional testings. So we should know these basics. We don't need to expert on this. So if you want to start a real-time project in manual testing, so you should know these things, like you should know the basic things of these topics. You don't need to like more expert. See, definitely you need to know the introduction of software testing, because you are working as a software testing. That's why you need to know the what is software testing. So software testing is a process of testing the software. So definitions are very very easy, and so only the work of the software tester is you should validate the functionality is working is correctly or not, and the product is bug free or not. So you need to more focus on these things. So to test the software you should know this process. See, for example, if you want to travel one place to another place, you should before travel you should like uh, you should do ticket booking, and you should gather some bags. You need at least you need prepared for that. So the same thing, you need to start a software tester, you should know the basic things. So these are the basic things you should know, like types of software testing, designations in software testing, so roles and responsibilities of a manual tester, and SDLC. So SDLC means software development lifecycle, STLC means software testing lifecycle. Software development life cycle means how, so we are working as a software tester, right? So how the software will ready. So using this model, SDLC model, so to develop a software, every company should follow one SDLC model. So SDLC means software development life cycle. We don't need to expert on these topics. At least we should know the things. So to develop a software, we are working as a tester, right? So what is the tester role? We need to test the software. If you want to test the software, you should have the software. So if you should have the software, right? So that software should should be developed by developers. So the software development process is called SDLC, software development life cycle. And the next topic is STLC. This is completely related to software testers. So STLC means software testing life cycle. So the tester activities, all the tester activities are like including this topic. and then you need to know the bug life cycle. So if you write, the tester main role is to test the software and raise the bugs, right? So we need to know the bug life cycle. Then levels in software testing. So we have some levels in software testing like unit testing, integration testing, system testing, and user acceptance testing. So we have different levels. So we will cover in the practical sessions. And you should know like what is functional testing and non-functional testings. So you don't need to like know more, just you need to, at least you need to know the definitions of these things. And another thing, you need to know uh, agile model, scrum methodology, and how to perform manual testing. So agile model is used to develop a software actually. So SDLC means software development lifecycle, right? So we have a different models in SDLC. So in the simple terms, SDLC means, so see for example, we want to develop Amazon software, Amazon web application. If we want to develop this application, we should follow one process. So that process is called SDLC, Software Development Life Cycle. See, for example, if you want to go one place to another place, you have a several options like you can go by walk, you can go by cycle, you can go by bus, you can go by flight. So we have different options, right? The same thing in SDLC. So we have a different approaches to develop a software. See, SDLC means this is the one process of, to develop a software, we should follow one process that is called software development life cycle. In the like we have a different models are there. So waterfall model and big bang model, V model, rapid model, so agile model also. So nowadays every company is using agile model because it is easy to adapting the entire team. So that's why it is very famous. And so in the agile model we have a different approaches are there like scrum, kanban. So don't need to worry, these terms are like if these terms are new to you, so do not worry guys. So in next sessions we will cover the all the things, okay? So very easy guys, these things are very easy. So you don't need to like uh, by heart anything. So these are the very simple things. So to develop a software, we use one uh, software development life cycle model. So that is the agile model. In the agile model, we will follow the Scrum methodology. So every tester should know these two things, guys. So agile model and Scrum methodology. So almost you will face 4 to 5 interview questions on agile model and Scrum methodology, definitely. And how to perform manual testing. So you should know these things also. Then once these basic things are done, you don't need anything, guys. Like in the testing, we have a lot of things like uh, smoke testing, sanity testing, uh, like levels of testing, types of testing, uh, SDLCs. Like we have at least 20 to 30 topics in manual testing. We don't need to uh, more focus on that. So once we enter in the project, real-time project side, all concepts will cover in real-time project. Before going to real-time project, you should know this, till this point you should know only like SDLC, STLC, bug life cycle, levels in software testing, functional testing and non-functional testing, and agile model, scrum methodology, how to perform a testing. So if you know these basic things, then you can start a live project. Next, I will create free Jira account. So the Atlassian company is providing the Jira tool. So they are providing like a lifetime free access with some limitations. We can create that account. Then I'll give overview of dashboard. Then I will select one project like so we will go with this open source or HRM. So this is a HR management tool. So why I selected this, like they won't do any copyright issues because this is the open source website. So we can use for practicing purpose. So they will provide admin details. So we can log in and we can access the entire project. So we will do end-to-end testing to this project. So if anyone want to practice, so you can select another project and you can do the same thing. And if you face any issues, so please comment. I'll explain, like I will clear those points. So once we created the Jira account, I'll give the overview of the dashboard. Then, so we will create one new project. So I'll give first overview of the project. Then we will create epics, stories, tasks, test cases, and we will create sprint and test case execution, create releases, bugs, retesting, regression testing, test closer. Test closer means we are sign up the project. So so I won't like this tutorial won't stop um, after 7 videos because we are teaching like end-to-end project, right? So it will take like another 5 to 6 videos because we will create the entire project. So entire projects means so we should almost it can be like hundreds of test cases and thousands of test cases it will come. So that's why I told in the starting of the video. So lot of videos are available in manual testing, but did not cover end-to-end project. Anyone did not cover end-to-end project, but in this tutorial I am covering like each and every point, like creating project, like explain about test plan, like requirement, then roles, like who are working with you, then create epics, create stories, and then when they will conduct the sprint planning meeting and creating the test cases, creating the test cases and executing the test cases, create the releases, create the versions, and create the sprints, and creating the dashboards, and creating the like sprint retrospective meetings. Like, so we will cover like end-to-end project when like uh, how they will start the project, how they will end the project. So we will cover like entire project, guys, in the testing side. So in this tutorial, I'll explain these things. So definitely, this will help to improve your knowledge. If you have any doubts, so please comment, guys, and please do subscribe. Okay, thank you, guys.